ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. You've clicked onto the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday morning, the 23rd day of May. Moist air mass in place. Maybe a shower or storm later today in spots. Let's take a look at some of the Skycam images this morning around the Skycam network. We'll begin with the view from Selma. That's the Edmund Pettus Bridge crossing the Alabama River. From Tuscaloosa, looking off to the southwest. The sky mostly cloudy there. And Demopolis, there's a look at the view there in front of the Demopolis Civic Center. Had 0.06 of an inch of rain there late yesterday from a passing rain shower. Boy, what a system out west. That's just amazing. Major snow in the mountains, severe weather on the eastern side of that thing, windy all around, and very, very chilly. That's pretty amazing. Temperatures out there are in the 30s. Probably see snow down to Flagstaff, Arizona today. And remember, we're about to kick off the Memorial Day weekend here. It's a little late for big snowstorms, but they've sure got one out there. And, of course, around here we are in the moist, muggy air with readings mostly in the 60s this morning. The storm chasers will love that today. Moderate risk, Kansas, parts of southwest Nebraska, slight risk surrounding that. Day 2 got a slight risk across the high plains. Day 3, that's Sunday, a risk from Omaha back up toward Milwaukee. And on day 4, again, from the eastern plains of Colorado all the way over to Cleveland. And, of course, all of that action way north of here. The QPF graphic suggesting not much rain here. Really 1/100th of an inch to 1/10th of an inch for North Alabama. The better amounts down south. And, again, if you're going down to the Gulf Coast, there'll be a few scattered showers and storms today and tomorrow, but not a washout. And then by Sunday and Monday, showers should be very few and far between. Here's our look at 1 o'clock today, coming off the OZGFS at 500 millibars. Whopper of a vortex out west, another big one up there just east of Maine, everything all blocked up, so not a lot of change today. We'll stay in a fairly moist air mass, scattered, mainly afternoon showers and storms are possible today. Peek at the radar right now, showing a pretty good convective mass as moving down through the Florida coast, Panama City and Apalachicola, Tallahassee, and that's moving on to the east. Tomorrow, same deal, kind of a moist air mass, a weak boundary near the Tennessee River Valley, but remember, warm air aloft will kind of offset that, so just a few isolated showers. I think most of the day here will be dry. Sunday, the upper ridge takes over, the old 588 circle, and accordingly, the weather looks pretty dry with dry air nosing in from the east. Mostly sunny, will be in the upper 80s. Dry air heat's awfully effective this time of the year. And Monday of next week, the same deal. That's Memorial Day. Looks like the moisture feed will be west of here through Mississippi, where a few scattered showers are possible, but I think we'll leave Monday dry here. Tuesday of next week, a lot of folks heading back into work. Weather looks quiet here. Got a front to the north. And Wednesday, the front gets close enough maybe to mention the chance of a few scattered showers. Again, with the upper air high, that front will be dissipating. And Thursday of next week, the front just kind of stalls out and begins to dissipate. We'll go off to June the 3rd. Got a flat ridge here. The westerlies are up north at the surface. By golly, that tropical system is still there in the Gulf of Mexico. Say this, the GFS is awfully persistent, and then we got a couple of days, and the model moves it up through Tampa and over to Jacksonville. Now, remember, we've seen the GFS at times take this up into the Atlantic with no threat to Tampa. We've seen it move it to the Bay of Campeche, just all voodoo at this point. But we'll sit back and watch it and see. And then the end of the cycle on the 7th, that system long gone and looks pretty quiet around here if this happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.